Let's quickly move on to other stories where the available data from government sources show that about 63% of adults with disabilities in Nigeria are unemployed. Also, access to healthcare, education and employment remains a critical challenge for people in this group. And this report by our correspondent Chenemi Bamaiyi takes a look at the issues and government response to ensure inclusion for persons living with disability.
Living with disability comes with a number of challenges, especially in developing countries. Stigmatization, violation of their rights, discrimination are some of the common challenges they face. They say access to healthcare, quality education and employment is becoming increasingly difficult.
The security by the gate, he refused us to enter. So this type of discrimination, we want it to be minimized. People should consider us as a human being. We are not an animal. Secondly, if we go to general hospital or any hospital you know, we are not having it friendly.
Unemployment rates among persons with disabilities are almost double that of the general population due to attitudinal, mobility-related, technological and physical barriers, lack of accessible workplaces.
Most of people with special needs may be educated, but the world failed to give them good job opportunity to allow them contribute to the society and as well develop themselves.
A 2018 data from Nigeria Demographic and Health Survey revealed that an estimated 7% of household members above the age of 5, as well as 9% of those 60 or older, experience some level of difficulty in at least one functional domain: seeing, hearing, communication, cognition, walking or self-care. In January 2019, the federal government ratified the Discrimination Against Persons with Disabilities Prohibition Act 2018 to address the needs of persons with disabilities, although implementation is yet to fully materialize. These non-governmental organizations said for 11 years it has been drawing awareness to the plight of people living with disabilities, and this year it organized a special workout session with the wife of the Niger State Governor, Fatima Bago.
It's no longer about awareness. The awareness is there. People know that people are different, but they don't bring them close. They don't show them empathy. They don't show them kindness. They don't show them love. So we try to make sure that at least we tell the society, the communities, we start from communities, and that's why we do home visits. Try as much as you can to bring people with disabilities closer to you, and you will find out that they have abilities within their disabilities.
The advocacy now is for collective effort to enforce the prohibition of discrimination against persons with disability. Chenemi Bamaiyi, TVC News, Mina.
And for more on this, I'm being joined by the CEO, founder, TAF Africa, founder of Albino Foundation, Jackie Ekpele. Good to have you on the news at this time. So first off, how would you assess a government's response to the inclusion of persons living with disabilities in the society today, particularly focusing on the implementation of the PWD Act?
Thank you for having me. I am a little bit very concerned about the capacity of most of the state governors to implement issues like palliatives, especially to persons with disability, because very little or very minimal number of them have really invested in disability inclusion, and a few more are very less concerned about the issues of persons with disability. You can see it in the way and manner they design projects that will meet their needs, or their nonchalant attitude towards persons with disability. I think a lot more has been done at the national level. The sub-national have not taken the issue of disability inclusion very seriously.
And if you were to add one more thing, what do you think should be changed in this perception so that people living with disabilities can be included in society?
I think the first thing first is to further educate the subnational, especially the governors. And we have taken this education and advocacy to the Governors Forum. And I want to say that we were warmly received, and the Director General, indeed, who is a person with open mind, is willing to work with us. A lot more has to be done. Many of them may be interested in doing something, but don't know what to do. Others allow the issue to be politicized by even the persons, some persons with disability at the subnational level. And the true will to not only to just provide palliatives, but to do something more sustainable and enduring and result-oriented, as well as impacting the life of the people that they want to really provide solutions to.
All right, Jake Ekpele, founder of Albino Foundation, thank you so much for your time with us on the news at 10 tonight.
Thank you for having me.